start the day, but we get sunshine as we head towards the 5 o'clock hour for your Thanksgiving. We'll be chilly tomorrow.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for Union County in Indiana until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 5:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This storm was located over east central Fayette County and moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. And locations in the path of the storm include Connorsville Post has reported damage associated with a potential tornado southwest of Connorsville. If you are caught outside, seek shelter in a nearby reinforced building. As a last resort, seek shelter in a culvert, ditch or low spot and cover your head with your hands. If in mobile homes or vehicles, evacuate them and get inside a substantial shelter. If no shelter is available, lie flat in the nearest ditch or other low spot and cover your head with your hands.
All right, a tornado warning for Union County, Indiana, and this will continue until, Scott, can you check the time on that and let me know as soon as you get that, when that is out until? Okay, Scott's going to let us know. Let's go. Scott, can we switch back over to the radar for just a second on our storm tracker system? Just bear with us, folks. We're just getting the information coming in right now. We're trying to assess the situation, and there we go. As we look at northwestern Union County, that's the storm that we are dealing with that has prompted this new tornado warning, which is for Union County, Indiana, and we are starting to watch this storm kind of build to the south. We've been talking about this through the newscasts, how we did have reports potentially of some damage in southwestern Fayette County, and the first part of the storm right here has weakened, but now it's starting to redevelop on the southern side. Thank you very much, Scott. This goes until 6:15 Eastern Standard Time for Union County, and Connorsville Post, again, it's kind of the information I had for you a little bit earlier, has reported damage associated with a potential tornado southwest of Connorsville down in southwestern Fayette County. So there may have been an apparent touchdown. It's been some damage, and bottom line is we have the setup here that these storms are going to have the potential of producing tornadoes. And we're starting to see a little bit of a signature here on the southern edge that could perhaps indicate that we may be starting to see a little bit of rotation in this particular storm as well. I'm going to give this back to Scott. He's going to get us some more information coming up here in just a little bit. The storm ran into the cooler air, but then what happened is along the southern part of the storm, we're starting to get redevelopment in the warm, humid air. And this part of the storm in Union County may do the same thing. It may head up into northeast Preble County and die out. And
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for Wayne County in Indiana until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 5:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This storm was located 8 miles south of Centerville and moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Locations in the path of the storm include Centerville and Richmond. The safest place to be during a tornado is in a basement. Get under a workbench or other piece of sturdy furniture. If no basement is available, seek shelter on the lowest floor of the building in an interior hallway or room such as a closet. Connorsville Post has reported damage that is potentially tornadic over southern Fayette County.
okay, we're back with you now. That was the tornado warning for Wayne County, Indiana. That goes until 6:30. Centerville, Richmond, if you live in these areas, Union County, Indiana, if you're anywhere within really 10, 15 miles of these counties, you should be getting to a place of safety as these storms, we're now starting to get some information.
It is moving into western Preble County, and so far I am checking the wires here. Let me check and see if we have any other warnings, and so far there has not been any other warning that's been issued. There we go. There's a tornado warning that's just been issued for Preble County. Just saw the county light up. Let me go ahead and read off the statement here as it comes off the wires. Tornado warning for Preble County until 6:30. At 6:02, National Weather Service radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This storm was located near New Paris, moving to the northeast, ripping along at 55 miles an hour. New Paris and Lewisburg, you need to take cover, and we can see exactly why on the live Doppler 7 system. It is moving through New Paris. You're getting hammered with heavy rain, probably some very gusty winds, and possibly this could be a rain-wrapped tornado, Jamie, and the reason you can explain to folks what exactly that means.
Well, yeah, and I want to first of all point out one of the benefits of having a live radar is a situation just like this. Scott, flip over to the National Weather Service radar, and let's look at the difference between where these storms are located. National Weather Service radar showing the leading edge just across the Ohio line. Now let's show them live Doppler 7 radar, and boom, it's a good 7, 8 miles to the east of there, and that's exactly why we have a live radar. When storms are moving this fast, National Weather Service radar, there's about a 5 to 7 minute delay in getting that data to you.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for Preble County in Ohio until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 6:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This storm was located near New Paris and moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Locations in the path of the storm include New Paris and Lewisburg. The safest place to be during a tornado is in a basement. Get under a workbench or other piece of sturdy furniture. If no basement is available, seek shelter on the lowest floor of the building in an interior hallway or room such as a closet. Stay tuned to Weather Radio or local media for the latest severe weather information.
Okay, we're back with you now. Again, that was the information for the tornado warning for Preble County. That goes until 6:30. We also have tornado warning for Wayne County, Indiana until 6:30, and for Union County, Indiana until 6:15 or so.
Here. Temperatures at the Dayton Daily News Building. Get this, Jamie. It's 62 degrees right now, kind of feeling balmy. At the airport, it's 46. This storm is riding right along that boundary, and that's why it's able to hold its own. You can see exactly what I'm talking about here. It's riding right along just north of this boundary, and that's why we're seeing this storm continuing to rotate. Quite often, you will see storms continue to rotate as they see that warm air feeding up from the south and just riding along that warm front that's been stationary right across the area, separating the very mild air in the Dayton area from the much cooler air to the north. Pretty amazing temperature contrast that we're seeing in such a very localized area. Let's go to Storm Tracker here. Now, if you live in Verona, it's still raining, but the rain is starting to let up, and I do believe the worst part of this storm is now moving in. Okay, now we just got a new attribute here. I need to zoom out here and see exactly what this is, and I know I'm talking some jargon here, but I need to know exactly. We have a possibility of this tornado vortex signature, or an indication of a tornado, is out of our viewing area to the south. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning for